Welcome everyone to the Negotiate and Resolve Conflict course, part of the Influencing specialisation in the Global MBA degree. As a senior lecturer at the Macquarie Business School and Director of International Engagement, I'm constantly interacting and collaborating with others on projects and opportunities around the world. As a negotiation and conflict resolution specialist, I've worked in a wide range of contexts and industries, and I'm excited to share what I've learned with you throughout this course, including key aspects of my practice. Let's start with the big picture, the organisational context. As disruptive trends like globalisation, internet communication technologies, artificial intelligence and robotics continue to change the nature of work, it brings into focus the open systems approach. Systems refers to the flow of information and resources into an organisation, the processing of it through internal systems, and finally the outputs produced by the organisation, intended or not, and their impact on society and the environment. Open systems also show the reciprocal effect, how the external environment influences organisations, from contemporary values, community attitudes, and regulatory or government policies. These curious organisations who practice openness and connectedness, who look outside the organisation and traditional ways of operating, adapt and thrive in the new world of work. They adapt through monitoring change, and they thrive because they can change direction to suit their environment. Open organisations need effective negotiators, leaders of change. Negotiation and conflict resolution skills are no longer a nice-to-have business skill for the modern manager. They are need-to-have life skills for future leaders, for you. They're human, relating skills, so-called soft skills, but soft doesn't mean they come easily. Negotiation and conflict resolution are learned skills, achievable if you devote conscious attention to their development. In this course, you'll focus on communication, collaboration, emotional intelligence, negotiation, problem solving, and conflict handling. If you master these skills, I firmly believe they can help you lead a happier and more rewarding life, personally and professionally. But this will only happen if you devote conscious attention to developing these skills. You'll begin in week 1 learning to identify opportunities for negotiation, learning about different types of agreement, and making a distinction between negotiation and conflict resolution. In week 2, it's time to explore the social functions of conflict, the motivators behind conflict, and the role of trust. In week 3, you'll turn inward to assess your conflict style, learn the 6 skills to traverse the knowing-doing gap, and evaluate the impact of goal setting. In week 4, you'll dig deeper into the 3 negotiations: content, process, and relationship. Develop your process skills in facilitation and investigate how to use structure to guide a negotiation. Heading into week 5, you'll look at culture, decode expectations that manifest in behaviour to avoid miscommunication, and use frameworks to positively influence communication. Finally, in week 6, you'll explore the sources of complexity, the challenges of multi-party negotiation, and how to move from intractable conflict towards conflict transformation. During this course, you'll monitor and develop your social behaviour when you're working with others and working in groups. You'll have a list of skills you want to continue to improve, particularly in the context of problem solving and managing emotions or high-stakes conversations. Have a greater awareness of your ability to read others and be motivated to read and learn more about human behaviour, and be able to structure important communications effectively with your improved process management skills. I hope you're now feeling energised for this learning opportunity. I look forward to our 6 weeks together as you learn about the theory and practice of negotiating and resolving conflict.